There, now I'll just
Oh man,
record myself
I
doing
feel
this.
it takes a million years to get a hero.
Oboro would bequeath to you that which you have earned. So he's going to teach me last hand sign, which is fucking awesome. I really like the music in the dojo. Like, that's nice. Sending me to... Sivame and I must express our thanks to your Captain Jack. What?
Captain Jack.
Where did he go? I don't actually know where he went. Speak with the suspicious-looking porter at the Deneville checkpoint? Where the hell's the Deneville? Oh, okay. That feel when you walk in the dojo when there's just cat girls everywhere.
Are they players?
Yes.
I see. I see.
I like tricorns better than bicorns. I can't stand bicorns. They look weird to me. What is that dungeon right there? Oh, that's Brave Flocks. Why doesn't it show? Because I'm not zoomed in. There we go.
Shh. It's a ninja and a bard.
Jabroka. That guy's a jabroni because he's jabroke.
What? These weird jokes you make. Not laugh. You stop that.
I'm going to end up switching out fire for Doten. That way I have single target, then AoE, and then I'll have Soiten set so I can continuously do sneak attack and trick attack mid-combat. Well, they both share the same cooldown, so I don't know why you... Anything pre... Well, actually, never mind. None of that makes sense. Okay. Garlean Ninja. What I was going to say is I do, you know, whatever, but the one trick attack I think is the one that's level 50, but then I'm like, anything pre-50 I'll use sneak attack, but then anything pre-45 and I can't even do sweet anyways, so it doesn't matter. There's a 5-level gap there and where there's no point doing any of that. Because either you can't or there's no point in one. Shadowy Porter. Wish I had my, you know what, I should have had my Chocobo out to do that. Would have healed me a little bit. With its Ragin. Mercy. What? It's Karasu. No, don't. What are you doing? Him and his poses.
You love them.
Admittedly, if I could have his poses, I would. He's got green highlights in his black hair. His name is Karasu Redbeak. And he keeps calling me little chick, and it is annoying as hell. Costa del Sol, Jijiroons. He's sending me everywhere. Okay, sure. Did I get that?
Huh?
No, I'm trying to see if I got the other... No, he did not give me the other hand sign yet. Okay, where does he... The fuck does he want me to go? Costa del Sol, Red Rooster Inn, whatever, which I can't teleport to. Where? I don't see anything. Shitbird. Seek out, eliminate any cards. Oh, it wants me to do it in order? Well, that's booty. What's the fastest way for me to... Right there. Maybe not? know it is right there. I saw this picture of the Soraka Star Child, but she was drawn in a little cute lolly form. And it was like, you thought it was a cute girl here, but it's just me, Soraka. And I was like, oh, because she
Do you
was...
remember that picture I sent you of the Miqo'te on the ground with the green hair?
Yeah, the dead girl that I still have in my porn folder for some reason.
That's actually the Soraka person in that guild.
Well, that's strange. Also, I have that in my porn folder because I don't have like a miscellaneous folder on my computer. So I just threw it in there. Not that I have a porn folder or anything like that, but... Remember that picture I sent you of me dying romantically next to another girl? Yeah. We died in a heart.
Yeah, you did.
Because of the chupacabra. It doesn't like romance.
I don't even know what you're talking about with chupacabra.
It's a chupacabra. It's a fucking fate that pops up in Lenosia. What Lenosia? Lower Lenosia? Whatever. And
Is it actually called?
Yes, it's a big giant ass wolf called chupacabra.
Ah. I probably have done that, I just don't remember.
Well, it starts with you killing a whole bunch of little hounds, and then it chains into chupacabra. It's in the area where all those giant ass crabs are.
Right. Yeah. That one. I remember it. Man.
What?
Oh, it's just... I can never get this one item. Why are Darklight Gauntlets dropping from here now?
Because they drop from a lot of places now.
Apparently I just got them. I'm like, okay.
You should give them to me.
I think they're the Lancer ones.
I'm selling my Yokobo. Suspicious looking milkmaid.
Yeah, I got the Lancer ones. You can't use them anyway.
I just got God scum. I am not a cis lord misogynist scum. Now I must kill you.
Oh, shush, yeah.
What?
It's just weird hearing him say things like that.
I'm making fun of things, that's why.
No, I know. That's why it's awkward hearing you say things like that.
Because I don't believe in the terms. So I'm saying it to make fun of how stupid the terms are. That makes sense to me. Alright, examine withered crate. They're called Imperial Shadows, apparently. You obtained a piece of ninja garb. Lol. Oh, right. Oh, right! I'm gathering my items right now. Shit.
Yeah, you're gonna do that, and then you'll get your skill.
Okay, so I'm killing ninja... So Karazu's smuggling in ninja gear, and I'm stealing it all from him. Well, alright.
What a way to get your artifact armor.
Do I get to put that on, or is it... You know what, it's not rewarded to me yet. It's probably counting as a key item.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't. You can check.
I'll wait. It doesn't matter. Did you see that thing I sent Miyazaki got another, like, whatever reward for being Miyazaki?
Oh, I saw you link it, I didn't read it.
I like Miyazaki. He's gonna die one day, and, like, nobody's gonna be able to fill his shoes and make the kind of stuff he makes. Because Miyazaki's stuff takes some kind of a mind to be able to create.
You know, it's funny, and I think it was something about his company dying. He was pretty much just like, oh well, the company will die.
Like, he's like, I will always animate till I die. I'm like, I hope you do, because you've got that crazy mind that nobody's going to be able to replace. Like,
I think it's funny that he actually doesn't care if his movies are successful later.
He doesn't, because they're hobbies. He's not Blockbuster or Hollywood. He's just doing something he enjoys, which is why his stuff's so good, because it's not, you know, obviously, I mean, he would like the money from it. I assume anybody would, but it's something he enjoys, and you turn it into a business, if you will, and people enjoy the stuff he makes, which is a good feeling. I like it. It's why I respect stuff like that, where you have like Justin Bieber's, which are just literally paid for by corporate conglomerates, and are like, here's a thing we think you like, take it. Instead of like a person going, I really like this. Because I was talking to Toke actually, and he likes, you know, Wu-Tang Clan, which is not surprising. And I'm like, yeah, that's just black music. But he was like, no, that's not why I like them. I like them because they had the soul. But actually, it's when I was sending him 80s rock, and I'm like, music doesn't exist like this anymore. Nowadays, it's all somebody trying to make money, where back then it was people just having a good time. And he said Wu-Tang Clan. I'm like, well, I can't respect them or their music. I can respect them for what they are as a group. Because it's true. I can. Because I miss music that was music because somebody's like, you know what, I just want to make this song. Oh, it's hurting someone's feelings? I don't care. You know, music is music, so. But whatever, since all these social justice warriors are younger than me, it means that I have to die before I see the end of this crap. That or move to a different goddamn country. At least the Supreme Court's in the right state of mind. Camp Overlook. Alright. And for the record, I am beating the thorough shit out of these little henchmen that are here guarding this stuff. I actually thought they'd hurt me. First one gave me a little bit of a fight, but I also didn't have my chocobo out to lick my wounds. What are these hunter scholars?
What?
It's just hunter scholars in random places.
I don't know.
Hey, Imperial Ninja. I want that technique. What is it? That's awesome.
I hate this thing's name.
What?
Oh, just a thing I can't really say it very well. It's like Ketobopos or something.
Sorry, what?
I don't know. It's some weird Cyclops thingy. Or, well, it's like Cyclops. I don't even know what to call it. It's like a dinosaur thing, almost.
Middle Lenocia is Summerford Farms. It's faster to go to. Actually, fuck it. I'll just go to Summerford Farms. I don't understand people who are being in the middle of a desert. When it rains here, it gets really fucking weird outside with people driving. They're like, oh no, it's raining. It's not raining a whole lot, but it's raining. We don't know how to drive anymore. And I'm like, are you for real right now? How do you not know how to drive? Although, fun fact, when we went to Oregon, when you were being a biatch and weren't talking to me, we were going from the airport to the house, and my uncle was driving, and he was talking to me, and he's like, so do you like the show Grimm? I'm like, yeah. He's like, it's actually recorded in Oregon. I'm like, awesome. Awesome. And then he almost crashed the SUV with all of us in it and scared the shit out of me. So that's the thing.
Wait, what's recorded?
Grimm.
Oh, yeah.
Because it takes place in Portland in the show, but like Supernatural takes place in the US, but that shit's recorded in Canada. So it's one of those things where it's interesting to know that the show actually records in the area it's actually at. So that's interesting to me.
There's an old movie that's like that. I can't remember what it is, but it's like done in the forest here. It's an old thing.
Hey, look, Chupacabra's up. The quest, it's a level 14 fate called The Truth Is Out There.
Let's see.
And it's Chupacabra, which is just an overly sized, gross wolf. It's actually blocking my way to where I need to go to talk to Karazard. I'm apparently getting ninja shit for him, and I don't know why. This is strange.
Isn't it way lower level than you?
What?
So isn't it way lower level where you can just run through it?
Oh, it ended by the time I got to it, so it doesn't matter. I knew it was going to end. I'm probably going to get attacked and horribly beat up right here. Let's see. Alright, cut a book. Of the 8 parties currently recruiting, all match our search conditions. Thanks, game. Cutscene.
This white mage is just spamming holy non-stop.
Hey, Oboro. Clara, I am relieved to see you safe, and you did not return to
That's one of the few abilities I would turn party effects off for, is because you can't see through holy. There's this giant bubble.
Mm-hmm. Boro just looked around. It was weird. He was like, what's this? He looked to the left, looked to the right, and then looked at the ground, and there's a note there. The hell? He's teaching me Jin, and he's like, we have to save the world. There's a rush. Come, we have to save the Tsubame. I'm down for that. He also mentioned other names, but I don't even know who those people are, so...
You're not paying attention to your stuff.
No, as in, like, I don't care about them, but Tsubame,
Yeah,
She put on that Tsubakini.
You terrible perv, yeah.
She's gorgeous, whatever you...
Did you get all your armor pieces already?
I'm doing the quest, I gathered them, but it teaches you the hand sign first. He's teaching me Hyoten and Hooten and Doten and Sweeten and all this other fucking garbage. God damn it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not gonna use any of that yet because I need to make macros for that BS. But yeah, I'm gonna have Rayton, Doten, and probably Sweeten down until a later time in which I'm level 50 and have better gear, and then I'll probably use the attack speed stuff. The reason I don't want to use it now is I go in lower dungeons and I do it, and unless you're the tank, I'm very easily able to take hate off the other people by attacking faster. Plus, it only affects auto attack speed. I don't actually think it affects your skill speed, so...
Yeah, I noticed that there's a lot of tanks that don't try to hold that ground and everything.
I would much rather have AoE reliable damage to help out than, you know. You saw how long that Doten lasts. It lasts a pretty long time on the ground, so it's worth doing every 20 seconds or so.
Yeah, it's one of those abilities that I see, like, ninjas use constantly.
Hey, Oboro.
What is that? Kasatsu?
Yeah, that. Yak, whatever the hell his name is.
They just activated that.
Yeah. Which is something I get at 50, I think, yeah.
That's a cool symbol.
A lot of those techniques are very situational. I'm not a big fan of situational techniques. That's why the macros have the hardest hitting single target. Won't have the hardest hitting AoE, but the AoE is a reliable AoE. And it doesn't hit hard enough to pull hate, which is good. And then, oh, gonna have to get rid of the chocobo. But, and then I'll have the thing to use the sneak attack and shit from behind, which is awesome. Hey, Tsubame. Damn. Come now, little swallow, say that it hurts, that you were scared. Tell the dim one how I took great pains to see that you were fully awake for every moment of agony and terror. I've seen this, Daojin.
Oh, shush in your dungeons.
You love them. Well, actually, you don't, but whatever. Damn, Oboro, calm down. He just like screamed "be silent" a million times. Shava, no retreat, no reprieve. Karasu has daggers that look like glass daggers out of fucking Oblivion. And like what's worse is I'm not even kidding.
I may or may not try doing ninja at some point.
What?
So I may or may not try doing ninja at some point. I think if I'm at level of damage, we'll do monk on that soon. Probably monk, because monk has some melee attacks.
Monk plays the same, combo-wise at least.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Is that a bat? As soon as dumbass bats. Oboro, I need you to heal me, buddy. Thank you. Oh, what was that? I don't even know. Am I supposed to go over there? Yeah, I can get rid of that. Oh god. Heal me, Oboro. Thank you. Okay, that's what I had to do. There we go. What? Yeah, there we go. Oboro, buddy. I need healings. Thank you. Fucking bats. Oh shit! Damn it! I died! Fuck me! I need to do the macro. I'm gonna do that for the time being, but I'm gonna...
I noticed that you get the echo for your story quests now.
Yeah, you do. Okay, time to edit that macro, yay. Where is that again? It's...
Which, I thought that was interesting. They're like, hey, you get echo now.
Alright, job. Doten is... Tenjin Chi or Gen 10? Okay, so Tenjin Chi. Alright, user macro.
Those are gross.
10...
Try on. I mean...
10... Gen... Then it was /action... Chi... /wait 1. I'm pretty sure that's it. Let's double checks. Doten. I put Soten for some reason. Doten. Let me just make sure that was it before I go back in there and get my ass handed to me. Job. Tenjin Chi. Let's double check by actually using it. Invalid target. Fair enough. Okay. Fuck that fight. But at least I know how that works now.
I am gonna go unlock Snow Cloak because I hate not being able to do expert roulette.
Bitch.
You.
You shouldn't do that. You should just fucking not. Seriously. Because you're just gonna try to get good gear and pretend you're cool by wearing it when you're not. If you do expert, you give me half of all the money you earned then. For not waiting.
That doesn't even for money. You get the same amount of money doing that as you do high level roulette.
Yes, exactly. Which gets you money.
Yeah, and it just gave you 200k, so you don't need money for a while.
I do. No, you didn't give me 200k. You bought a weapon. I still need money.
You have more than enough just from the quests for what you actually need.
Or you can give me money, because your sub's gonna run out and mine isn't.
This way go. Can't see them now. Oh,
Heal me, Oboro. Damn it. Oboro! You motherfucker. There we go. It's just... There we go. What the hell? Kill that stupid... Oh my god. Those bats. Holy shit. One, two, three. I don't want to get near the bats, man. I'm just gonna run around and drag them all over the place.
can't you aggro them one at a time? Why can't you have the dude heal and aggro them?
Because he's busy and they keep spawning. It's a spawn zone thing you have to kill. And he's fighting Karazard, and I have to make sure these don't spawn more bats, and they all hit me really hard. And I also have to make sure he doesn't die. What I'm gonna do is 1, 2, 3. Doden right there. There we go. It don't last a little longer than it takes to refresh the hand signs, which is cool. Fucking things. Just to run around in a circle and drag the bats through Doten. It also apparently does slow. Oh, I did ice instead somehow. Alright. I messed up that combination and it did something useful anyways. Sure. There we go.
We were accidentally into ninja.
And we're gonna win now because of horrible defense. I win, you lose. But actually that secretly wasn't even his final form. Watch some bullshit like that happen. It's actually gonna be a shadow clone. It's actually...
Stop this.
It's Kakashi.
Stop this.
That's what you're gonna say. In bed. During sex. It's the name of our elders.
Are you recording?
Yup.
Right.
Somebody's embarrassed.
I'm just laughing at you.
Let's just talk. It's fine. I can't censor that. I can censor like straight up nudity or some shit, sure, but... Think. Trying to keep all these class quests in Actually, incidentally, it's all been in these 30 minutes. I think time goes by faster than it does for some reason. I'm like, oh no, I'm like 30 minutes over. Actually, I'm only 2 under the 30-minute timeline anyways. Interesting. He's just sitting there laughing. He's even got blue eyes too. Gotta be kidding me. What's happening? It's hard to tell if somebody like that's lying or not. Oh, okay. That would explain who that old man was in that the last class quest, but maybe that's still bullshit and I don't know. Let's see. Guess we'll find out at level 50, won't I? This is your mission. God, I look like a fucking douchebag standing there in what I'm in with my tricorn on. God damn it. Like, I look like an asshole.
Oh, you are.
Oh. Shots fired. Remember that. Remember that when I put the bottle of lube in your ear and make it gross.
You stop this.
Remember that. Give you a nickname, Hot Dog Buns. What were you gonna say anyways?
Oh, it's funny. An NPC called my character a one-woman army, and I'm like, that's amazing.
Well, yeah, that's what the
I'm
NPCs do.
Warrior of Light's just that special. Or a Warrior of Light's just that special.
That is such a cool... What is he doing? Holy shit! Wait, there's a bat there, though. Don't know if lies or don't know if shenanigans. I'm gonna say shenanigans because there's a fucking bat there, and if this was an anime, that would mean no, that wasn't really him. Did like a cool capoeira kick into the air and then blew himself up. Did the like tooth click thing where you go and it like, which would be cyanide if this was World War II, but apparently it's a mechanical device that just straight up combusts. Interesting. But there was a bat, so shenanigans, he's not dead. Or maybe he isn't, I don't know. Let's bring Tsubame home. Alright. It's good to know I have a home with people who would stab me in the back. Maybe. What is the Garlock's lair over by Costa del Sol? I see that and I'm like, it's not an entrance to anything, it's just a name of a place, and I always expect some really powerful thing called a Garlock to be there or something like that. It upsets me, because I wish there was. Hey Byakubu, I heard you got attacked. Yeah, I'll go in, thanks. Can't wait to get to 50 to see actually what the final part of this is. Cat girls everywhere, God. It would smell like heat in the air, I swear. And then the next one is 50? Sure is, Ninja Chainmail and Kasatsu. Also, I guess I did get the items during the quest. Yeah, well, I could have put them on, but I didn't.
Put them on. You were supposed to put them on. I
was. That's what's worse. Oh god, I look like a douchebag. I'm hiding the hat at least. There. How much better is this than what I had on? Actually, no. Not really. It's only better in some regards by like a few points. There's a cat girl staring at me. I'm gonna walk out the door. I couldn't live in a world where cat girls would stare at me. I'd blow up. Alright, well, got those, so outside of Arum Vale, I guess I can't get anything. Can't get anything better. I could put a robe on. I could buy a robe and then just wear that over things. But then I'd have shit stats. Well, alright.